and that's a good stretch after cleaning the bathroom and the kitchen. And welcome to my whoa, welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm gonna finish, or at least hopefully finish, the route that I'm on, and react to what is gonna possibly happen. I hope it's nothing bad. I really hope it's nothing bad. So, without further ado, let's just continue on from where we left off. And been a good while since I've voice acted, so hopefully my voice isn't too low for the microphone to pick up for when I play as Yuri. Alrighty, so let's continue on where we were since March 22nd. I will look at all these other choices, but let's just continue on from where I was. Hi, Yuri. So let's continue. Yuri carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Well, where do you get a knife like this anyway? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow! Brandon? Why did you do that? I didn't expect it to be that sharp. Ow! I barely touched it at all. It's my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper. Oh. A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the what? Wait a second. Am I with Yuri, or am I secretly with Akino? Then again, Akino does have a darker shade of purple hair than Yuri. And their eyes are somewhat purple. You know, just give Yuri a yellow ribbon on her hair and just make her hair extremely long, and we have Akino. I feel her tongue curl around my finger. And I must be Issei right now. Startled, I instinctively pulled my hand back. Aww. Well, okay, I'll be honest, I would be startled too and like, cautiously take my hand away from her mouth. Oh? Please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Nah, it's okay, Yuri. I just wasn't prepared that you were gonna pretend to be Akino from heaven. I mean, a high school DxD. Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri... No, wait. Her face burning up. Akino, I mean Yuri. That's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. Go minute. sure it was a little weird and it took me by surprise. But I guess she was just trying to help, right? Akino, Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I'll do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. Brandon! Did you really just do that? Now we're even. And in my mind, I'm like, oh, she's gonna slap me too. She's gonna slap me and rip me a whole new one right now. Well... Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong. Yeah, she's gonna possibly slap me or punch me like Mio Isurugi or something. No, not punch me like Mio Isurugi. Probably punch me like Yuno Arashiko. Am I in trouble? I knew that would be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird, Brandon. If I'm so weird, and wouldn't that make you weird as well to suck my finger like as if you're Akino Himejima? In that case, our weirdness cancels out. Yuri giggles shyly. Huh? Yuri called me weird? I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one actually. I'd rather just keep your mouth. You know what? Forget I said that. It was just a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding. I see. That's relieving. The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected, and will be very effective as a door curtain. It looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind? What do you have in mind? I mean, I know what I would have in mind. What I would have in mind. Thanks to the jasmine aroma that you set loose in my room. But what do you have in mind? 'Cause I'm sure what you have in mind is totally different from what I have in mind. I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. Ah, that's right. One of the items Yuri has asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets. We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute. Thank you very much. Or as I would like to say, thanks to tons of anime watching. Arigatou gozaimasu. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the cups too much, she'll be too diluted. Taking your advice, I decide to use small plastic bathroom cups. Bathroom cups? How fancy is my house? What's the next thing that's gonna happen? I'm gonna have a housemaid I'm gonna have a housemaid or something? Actually... that might not be a bad idea. You know what? No, I'm not thinking of that. Nope. Nope. No, 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 nope. Nope. I'm not thinking of that. Nope. Nope, no, 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 so much nope. Anyway, continuing on from not thinking what I was gonna say. Mikudo. I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. Yeah, I must be living in a fancy house. I put them on a plate to catch any paint drops, any paint that drips, then bring it back into my room. Yuri? Hi? I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back over her arm. Nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything? I can open a window. No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so... let's, mix the paint. Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into cups. So... I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I like to paint a gradient across the banner. Starting with the colors of for a sunrise, then daytime, then sunset, shimmer, and nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom. Neat! I like that idea. I like your thinking, Yuri. What are you going to write? Well... something very dear to my heart. Something really special. It'll be more fun to surprise you. Yuri smiles at me. If you say so, Yuri. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide for when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Honestly, I would have said the same thing. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like the art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing. Huh? I'm sorry if this feels too childish. No, I didn't mean that at all. Really? Proceed, Yuri. It's kind of fun, you know? Yeah, I'd agree with that. It is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself. For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like when I just like when I can spend time with one person, with one other person. Even if it's something simple like reading. It doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes things feel a little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. Me being me being the anime type of guy, me being the anime video game type of guy, as I can clearly see around here. Yuri's like the introvert type of girl who loves to read. But I feel like I've blossomed her to becoming an extrovert, at least to me. I'm still not getting over of the little Akino moment I just had with her. Which actually kind of makes me want to watch episode 1 and the swimming pool episode of High School DxD New again. And again, I believe by now I've seen both episodes 1, well, the moment from episode 1 and the moment from the swimming pool episode of High School DxD New in an abundance of at least 25 times together. Don't judge me! I love that scene when Akino is just with Issei and just teasing his hand. Anyway, enough reminiscing. I guess I might as well just continue on. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. Which is exactly what I'm doing! I'm streaming a game that I'm playing that hopefully people are watching. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. I knew you would understand. Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush. But I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. My god. And this is why Yuri is waifu. That's why Yuri is waifu. We both think to do the same exact thing, and we both bump heads to each other. We both rammed our heads. Yeah. Sorry. Yuri reels back and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. It's not your fault. In fact, I'll take responsibility. I shouldn't have moved in when you were gonna get it first. So, that one's on me. That one's on me, Akino. I mean Yuri. Your face. There were droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Is there something on my face? Those of you well, I mean, yes, it did say paint. It did say paint droplets. But those of you who did not read that and are thinking of something else, get your heads out of the gutter. There's plenty of internet stuff for that to happen. Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. I rush out and fetch a small towel, then I dampen it with hot water. I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her. Oh, this is so adorable. This is so adorable. And she's holding my arm. That's so adorable. I'm so happy I'm doing Yuri's route first. I'm so happy I'm doing her route first. This is so adorable. Just look at that face. She's so cute. Here. I pat down Yuri's face and neck with the towel. Oh! Look at that adorable face! Is there something wrong? It's hot. I just didn't expect it. Gomenasai. I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I started to retract my hand. But Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Wait. Huh? Just for a little longer. Sure, Yuri. It feels really nice. I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. I look into hers. Monica better not pop in on us. She better not. She already she didn't ruin it, but she already somewhat ruined a perfect moment last time. So, Monica, please do not pop in on us. And we both just stare into each other's eyes. We both stare into each other's eyes. Well, very faintly. Well, very faintly. Well, very faintly. This song plays in the background. Yuri. And I'm gonna stop the song there because I don't want any copyright. But I just had to. I had to. I always talk about Careless Whisper, and I have to for this. I just have to. Literally, that's what I would play right about now if I was with Yuri myself. I blame the jasmine air freshener. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books. Almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes heavily. No, she breathes gently. See, now that I just listened to Careless Whisper, I'm gonna probably say the wrong things. Just watch. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? Are we actually in love with each other? Not that I would complain. I mean, who wouldn't fall in love with her? Who would not? Is it the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers. See, I'm saying the wrong things because of the song now. Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrists send a tingling sensation through my arm. And suddenly, her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Yuri slowly pulls away. Oh, okay, so she was like, huh? Sorry. I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. It's not like I was imagining of a very slow dance song right now. The moment was over as soon as it began. At least this time there was no pop-up by Monica. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. That should do it. I finish filling the night sky with white dots and that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking. I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now? Not yet. It needs to dry first. That's true. But won't that take a while? Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here, then have you bring it in the morning. Would be best to leave it here, then have you bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay? That's totally fine with me. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. You say that like you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit? Wait, what is she implying here now? What are you implying now? If enjoying myself means having you over at my house, then fine, yes, I was. But it's just a little event that just happened. Nothing against you. Nothing really. Just... Woosah. No, it's not that. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done.
I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon.
Huh? So, you don't have any time left? I was secretly hoping we would have extra time after finishing the work.
Well, I...
Yuri thinks to herself.
I think it would be too irresponsible of me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well.
It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker.
No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right?
Yeah, you could say that.
So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything.
Gathering all her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounded like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out the front door.
Thank you very much for having me today.
No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow.
I will. Well then,
Yuri fidgets.
I guess I'll see you tomorrow.
Wait,
Huh?
I kind of say that out without thinking. About today, it's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted, because we can do this again. Whenever you want, you can come over, or we can go out somewhere. I forgot you don't like going out much. As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, uh, you know what I'm trying to say, so...
You're very thoughtful, Brandon.
Yuri takes a step closer to me and briefly squeezes my hand. Oh my gosh! She's close! Closer than I would think. What's she gonna say?
I kind of like that about you.
Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? But I don't even get a chance to... But I don't even get a chance to, as Yuri suddenly pulls back.
Sayori?
Huh?
Uh... Hi, Brandon.
Sayori! J just now we... Just now we weren't...
It's okay, Brandon. I just stopped by to say hi. I just stopped by to say hi. Uh, um, well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Oh, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry, but we'll all be together at the festival tomorrow. So that's fine, right? Of course.
Sayori beams.
Yeah, so I'll I'll see you tomorrow.
Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sayori waves goodbye after her.
Sayori.
I thought you didn't want to come over today.
Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come over here and see it for myself.
See what? What are you talking about?
You know.
Wait. Hey, this is that confession song. The song that I heard from the YouTube video of someone voice acting as Yuri in like some different video.
How much fun you were having with Yuri, and how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me.
Tears start to fall down Sayuri's face.
That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Brandon? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear.
Sayuri, don't say that.
It's true, Brandon. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just...
Monica? Monica was right about what? Sayuri? Sayuri, what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain.
But...
Sayuri looks away. I put my hand on her shoulders to reassure her.
I'm scared, Brandon. I'm really scared.
What are you scared of, Sayuri?
I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me.
Sayuri?
It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Brandon. I like you so much that I just want to die. That's how I feel. And...
That's enough, Sayuri. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayuri's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayuri nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know you need the most right now. And that's what I'm gonna give you. That's what I'm going to give you. Sayuri. Ah! Why do I have to choose? I want to say both of these things. I want to say both. I want to say both. You know what? Okay, you know what? This calls for a save at this point. Okay. Sayuri. I love you. I love you.
Huh?
Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you could like... So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I know we'll both be happy.
Brandon.
Suddenly, Sayuri wraps her arms tightly around me. This is such a special moment. I'll never let you go, Sayuri. I'll never let you go. You don't have to cry anymore. I'll never let you go. Suddenly, Sayuri wraps her arms tightly around me.
Brandon. Is this really okay?
Yes. I hold Sayuri in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again.
I love you too, Brandon. I want to be with you forever.
Me too. I feel Sayuri's grip around me weaken a little.
What is this?
Sayuri?
I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now? Why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not leaving. At all, Brandon.
It's okay, Sayuri. It might take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now.
Okay. I trust you.
Sayuri and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh?
What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it always has been. Even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me.
I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best.
Hey, Brandon?
Sayuri gazes at me once again, smiling sadly.
Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right?
Huh? I don't understand what Sayuri means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayuri?
I don't know. understand what I'm feeling. It felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me.
Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayuri. I know that I love her, and she loves me. But I've been having so much trouble. But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayuri's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her now, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more, or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back the way they were. Is that what Sayuri meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know that I'll give it everything I've got. Sayuri is the most important person to me. And I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be one where I'd be walking to school with Sayuri. But Sayuri isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently rolled it up to take it with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over, so I can spend time with Sayuri. Excuse me. Spend time with Sayuri and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Brandon! Hi, Monica! This game is starting to get tensions in my heart when Sayuri is not answering her phone.
You're the first one here. Thanks for being early.
That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that has all the poems we are performing. At the end, in the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing.
I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayuri with you.
Yeah, she overslept again. That baka. You'd think that on days this important she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayuri told me yesterday. And I suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all.
You should take a little responsibility for her, Brandon. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday.
My... Wait, what?
You kinda left her hanging this morning, you know?
Exchange? Monica, you know about that?
Of course I do. I'm the club president after all.
But, I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayuri really tell her about it that quickly? That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Oh, jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so...
Don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think.
Huh? Monica's being as friendly as usual, but for some reason, I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that.
Hey, do you want to check on the... Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice.
Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets I laid out on the desks.
Oh yeah, they really did.
Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously.
Yeah, I thought so too.
I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, even even giving it an almost professional feel. I recognize Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayuri's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's the one I haven't read before. Get out of my head, 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 get out of my head. 8 hours later. Get out of my head! Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Before I listen to everything she said to me. Before I show you how much I love you. Before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. What? Huh? What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach.
Brandon, is something wrong? What's wrong?
Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything Sayuri's written. But more than that, I I changed my mind. I'm willing to go get Sayuri, so...
Huh? Well, alright. Try not to get it too long, okay?
I quickly leave the classroom.
Don't strain yourself.
Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a bit harder for Sayuri. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simplest gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs, and what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer, since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. That really is something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Are, are you okay? Wake up, dummy!
There's no response. I didn't want to have to enter her room like this. It's kind of a breach of privacy. But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. No. What the hell? What the hell? It, is this a nightmare? It, it has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Yuri wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. This can't be what... That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayuri I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best. And that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her. I shouldn't have confessed. That's not what Sayuri needed at all. She even told me how painful it was for others to care about her. Then, why did I confess to her? And make it feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault! My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and remained friends with her. Friends with her, like it always has been. Then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do can bring her back.
This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I had only one chance, and I wasn't careful enough. And now, I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed for me. And now, I can never take it back. Never. 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 Never!
The end.
What is going on here? I cannot believe what just happened. What have I done? What have I done? What have I done?
Well... Well...
best friend is gone. My best friend is gone. That's the end of the Yuri route. I'm gonna do another stream that continues with a new story with whatever this is saying now. What did Monica say to her? What did she say to her? There has to have been a way to prevent that. There has to have been a way to have prevented this. Well, that's the end of the Yuri route. That's the end of the Yuri route. Sayuri is gone. What did you tell her, Monica? What did you tell her? Anyway, let me know in the comments below if there was any way to prevent that from happening. There has to have been a way to prevent that from happening. I thought telling her that I loved her would prevent it. Anyway, I'm gonna stop the stream here. Continue another one to play a new route, which, well, gonna most likely be saved in this plot point here. Anyway, now. This isn't gonna be the same anymore, is it now? Anyway, I'm gonna continue this in another stream of a new route to take. Anyway, let me know in the comments below to tell me if there was a way to prevent that. There had to have been a way to prevent that. So, I'll see you in the next stream that continues with the new route, the new game, and I'll see you next time in the next stream. Bye.